Hey, what it do, y'all? It's your boy E2 Blue coming back at you. We're live from Mark's house at his bar. Game time is over. Cowboys won 30-10. Beat the New York Jets. Listen, before I even say anything, I just want y'all to know, and those of you Cowboy fans, don't listen to none of these outside people and what they're talking about with this team when they say, oh, well, the offense can't do this, the offense can't do that. Understand that, like, when your defense is as dominant as the Dallas Cowboys, your offense really doesn't have to show a lot. Remember, we still got stuff in the apron that we ain't even pulled out yet. So the more and more this defense is dominant, the less the offense has to show. Meaning, like, when we get to points where the offense does have to do stuff, when close to playoff time, we'll have plenty of stuff in the bag. You know what I mean? So, like, I'm loving, like, us running the ball. I'm loving us utilizing other players in the game, like Deuce Vaughn and Devontae Turpin and things like that. So, wait, did Denver tie Washington? Denver tied Washington? I'm glad our game is over. But I will say I'm happy about this defense. Three interceptions in this game.
No. Denver just scored.
Right, I'm talking about the Cowboys. I'm doing my post game. 3 interceptions. Dak Prescott had 255 yards for 2 touchdowns. Again, that is what you want your quarterback to do, right? You want your quarterback in that 250, 270 throwing range. Look at what Kirk Cousins did. Kirk Cousins threw for over 300 yards in his last game on Thursday. He threw for over 300 yards, had 4 touchdowns, and still lost the game. So you don't want your quarterback throwing that much. You want a balance, right? And what I'm loving is you're seeing the balance with this team. You're seeing what the offense is growing into. Even without Brandon Cooks in the game, even without Tyler Smith in the game. Look at the defense. We don't even have Jordan Lewis playing right now. We don't have Donovan Wilson playing right now. When we get back our Trojan horses, when these guys all start playing and meshing together, I mean, the defense is already dominant enough as it is. But what they say, defenses win championships, right? Not going to say that the Cowboys are going to get there because it's still early, but this year just feels different, right? We're 2-0 now. Cowboys have scored over 70 points already in the first 2 games of the season. Haven't done that. So, sky's the limits. You know, barring this team stays healthy, they have the opportunity to do some big things. So, you know, I'm just trying to stay positive, stay optimistic. I'm not saying that we're going to Super Bowl, but we went 12-5 last year, so I don't expect anything less than that at this point because your team got better from last year outside of losing Zeke. Now, you can tell in the red zone where we losing Zeke, right? Because the fact that we don't have Zeke Elliott, you can tell that the offense is still trying to figure out who is going to be our new red zone threat, right? They're still trying to figure that out. I mean, they can utilize some of these tight ends. They're still trying to figure out that when it comes to the running backs. This is now the end of the first 2 games of the season, so the Cowboys have to figure out what they're going to do with Ronald Jones. Are they going to keep Ronald Jones or are they going to cut Ronald Jones? So we'll see what happens this week. Start tomorrow. We'll see what happens. So enjoy this victory. Cowboys win it 30-10. The defense was dominant and got it done and frustrated Zach Wilson, and he wasn't able to get the ball downfield like he wanted to. And that's what you want. You want your defense to be dominant. You want your offense to do what they need to do and not turn over the ball. And that's what happens. Dak Prescott has not thrown an interception yet this year, so let's be happy about that. So all that crap that people are talking, y'all need to stop listening to that and understand and know your team and understand what's happening here. The Cowboys finally have done something right by getting rid of the people and the things that they needed to get rid of so they can concentrate on finally winning football and doing the right thing. So shout out to Mike McCarthy and this offense. Shout out to Dan Quinn and this defense. You know, I trust these coaches and we could go far with them. We just got to just stay on stay in our lane, not get too overhyped, not think that we're the ish. Because, again, when you start thinking that you're better than another team, that's when you start losing. So this is not the Cowboys that got beat by Sam Darnold before. We got our payback for the Jets, even though Sam Darnold's not there anymore. he's with San Francisco. So with that being said, y'all, let me know what y'all think in the comment box. Dallas Cowboys win. Enjoy. Peace.